Hi, good morning. Welcome to Feel the Burn. I'm Diana Byrne. Let's get started with your 10 o'clock exercise. Whether you're seated or standing, please give me a big inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, both arms up as high as you comfortably can go. Inhale and exhale down. Let's start with a nice easy march, seated or standing. Please engage that core, pulling in your belly button, shoulders down and back, nice and relaxed. Arms and legs moving. Nice gentle breaths and march. March, 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 march. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job today. Left leg tap and center, right tap and center. We're warming up your inner thighs, your outer thighs, and your hips rotating in their sockets. Tap side, side, side. One more. Side. Left foot comes up, inner thigh, outer thigh, and hips again. Lift. Lift across. Here you would be maybe putting on your shoe, pulling on your pants, tying your shoelaces. Breathe, breathe. Lift, 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 lift. One more. Excellent. Toes stay grounded, lift your heels. We're trying to warm up the back of your calves, the back of your lower portion of your legs. Lift those heels, lift, lift, lift. Keep breathing, lift, lift. 2 more. One more time. Excellent. Heels come forward. Flex those toes back. We are now concentrating on your shins, bottom portion of the lower portion of your legs. Squeezing. Squeeze those toes back. Squeeze. 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 One more. Excellent. Now let's rock. Heels, toes, ankles, shins, calves. Working a little bit of those feet. Warming up your toes, rock. 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and left leg up and out. We are starting to engage your knees, your thighs, your hamstrings, out, in, and down. Lift, out, in, lift, out, in, lift, out, in. 2 more. Up, out, in. 1 more. Up, out, in. Excellent. Side and center. Both legs. Hop. Hop. You're trying to lift your feet up off the ground if you can as you hop out and bring them in. Try and get some air underneath those feet. Keep your belly button pulled in, engaging that core. Breathe. If you are standing, you can stand on one leg and just tap one leg out and then the other leg. 2 more hops. 1 more. Back to a nice easy march. March. Arms and legs. Nice job. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Starting with that upper body now. Reach it up. You are reaching as high as your shoulders can comfortably go today. Reach, 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 reach. Last 4 and 3. 2 more. Last 1. Excellent. Let's reach it forward. We're starting to warm up that low back. So you're bending at the waist or hip hinging. Reach, reach, reach. Keep breathing. Shh. Reach, squeeze your bottom as you pull yourself back, spine straight. Reach. 2 more. 1 more. Let's take the left hand across. Again. Reach, starting to warm up your core. Rotating those shoulders over and across to the right, just to where it's comfortable for your back. Breathing. Shh. 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 One more time, shoulder, chest, and back. Switch arms, right, reach across. Reach, keep that belly button in, breathe. Using your shoulder, your chest, your back, a little bit of your core, your waist. 2 more times. 1 more. Excellent. Hand comes to the opposite shoulder, touch, touch. And let's use a little more waist by sliding your ribs across the top of your hips, side to side. Shh, shh, shh. 2 more. Last set. Excellent. Bring yourself back to center and march. March, march. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand over the chair. Your palm is down, your thumb is facing me. And lift, warming up your shoulder. Lifting your left arm just to where you're comfortable. Lift. And lift. Lift. 1 more. Excellent. Switch sides. Right arm, palm down, thumb toward the television or computer. Lift. Shh. Don't forget your breath. 1 more. Excellent. Let's go back to our lower body. Cross those ankles, sitting up nice and tall, lift and lower. Try not to lean back in your chair if you can. Lift, keep your spine as straight as you comfortably can. Lift, 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 lift. 1 more. Excellent. Switch, cross your other ankle on the top and lift. Again, we're warming up your knees, your quads or your thighs, your hamstrings, using your core to keep those legs up off of the floor, sitting up nice and tall. Shh, and breathing. 1 more. Excellent. Uncross those feet. Feet down, shoulder width apart. Let's start with that nice, easy march as we get ready for your first run today. Excuse me. Ready? And go. Running. So we have 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Keep everything moving as best you can. Shoulders down, belly button in, breathing. Do whatever you need to do with your arms. We're just trying to keep everything going for that 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Take a break if you need to. Always get some water and stay hydrated. And we're running. Shh. Breathe, breathe. Beautiful day outside. Ooh, that was 30 seconds. Keep going. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. 45 seconds left, I'm sorry. Running, running. Shoulders down, feet moving. You can play with your feet if you're seated. You don't have to. Keep going. You can run slower if you need to, just as long as you're moving. Try and keep yourself moving that entire time. Coming up on your first minute. And there it is, 1 minute. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Keep going. Breathing. Shh. Feet moving. Legs moving. You can go a little slower if you'd like, as long as you're moving. Excellent. You have 45 seconds left. Keep running, please. Breathe. Excellent. Arms and legs moving. Let's play a little piano with those arms. Do a little something different. Keep your feet moving if you can. You're coming up on the last 45 seconds. Arms up and down, legs in and out, seated or standing. Keep moving as best you can. And that was 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Running, and we are on our last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent first run. Let's take a break and march it out. March. Nice, easy march. Breathe. Excellent. Stilling those feet. Ground your toes, lift your heels, squeeze, open and down. So we're concentrating on inner thighs here, little calves and shins, and squeeze, open, down. And those hips. Imagine you have a ball or a balloon in between those knees, and we're going to pop it. Excellent. Lift, squeeze, open, down. Lift, squeeze, open, down. Lift, squeeze, open, and one more. Lift, squeeze, open, and reverse. Up, now out, in, down. So we're concentrating on those outer thighs. Pull them in, put them down. Up, open, in, down. Up, open, in. One more. Up, squeeze them open, pull them in, put them down. Excellent. March it out. Marching. 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. Excellent. Take that left hand out and lift it, and lower. So we're lifting your left shoulder just to where it's comfortable. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift. One more. Lift. Switch arms. Other side. And lift and down. So your right arm is coming up comfortably, straight up as high as you can comfortably go. Lift. We're working a little bit more of the range of motion in your shoulders here. And last one. Taking that right arm, let's take it over the side of your chair or walker. If you're seated, turn your palm behind you and reach back. You may also do this standing, reaching back behind you just to where it's comfortable. One more. And now let's add your head and shoulders and turn and look. Come forward. And again, turn and look. Come back to front and turn and look. Back to center, and last one. Reach back, look, and forward. Switch arms. Left hand, palm back, thumb on the bottom. Reach back just with the arm right now, warming up your left shoulder, range of motion, rotator cuff. Reaching behind you, reaching behind. One more. Reach behind. Now this time let's add that head and shoulders. Turn and look behind yourself. And again, looking behind yourself. And again, look. And last one coming up. Looking and come back to center. Excellent. Both hands are flat. Fingers together, slicing hands. Slide those arms forward and back. Fingertips reach, elbows pull back. Let's add a little waist bend using your low back and your abdominals. Seated or standing. Shh. Breathing. Shoulder, chest, and back. Core, using that waist, that low back, reaching forward. Pull it back. Back. 2 more. One more time. Let's add your legs. Reach for those right toes. And left. You may absolutely do this standing, just be careful. You would be lifting your leg and reaching toward those toes. Breathe. And one more. Excellent. Take your little arms, reach down in front of you and lift something up. Seated or standing, use your buns, your glutes, your glutimus maximus to bring yourself up to tall. Don't forget your breath. Squeeze, straighten your spine. Lean forward, squeeze, straighten your spine. Last one, leaning forward, squeeze your buns. Now let's press it forward and reach it up. Forward. And lift. Forward. Lift. Forward. Lift. And last one, arms coming just to where they can comfortably go. Now let's take that imaginary box and reach it to the left and to the right. We're starting to engage that core again, your obliques, reaching across, bringing it back, seated or standing. Don't forget your gentle breath. Shh. Shh. 2 more. One more. Excellent. Back to a little bit of our legs. Take your left leg up and just move the whole leg side and center. Inner thigh, outer thigh, core, hips. If you are standing, you can do this exact same thing. Leg going to the side, leg coming center, side, center, side, center. One more. Excellent. Right leg, side, side, side. Seated or standing. Shh. Breathing. And one more. Excellent job. Both legs come down, tapping those toes. Tap. We are also warming up your ankles, really putting a little focus on your shins right here in the front of your legs. You may do this standing as well. Just be careful. Tap, 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 tap. Try and get those feet going, really working your shins and ankles. And 4 more taps. 3 more taps. 2 sets of taps. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to your heels. Grounding the balls of your feet, you're going to tap your heels. Excellent. Tap, tap, tap. Again, you may do this standing. Just have something nearby to hold on to if you need it. But you're coming up on your tippy toes if you're standing. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Rock it out. Toes and heels. Shh. Breathing. Now let's separate those feet so that one foot is rocking toes, one foot is rocking your heel. And walk those feet out. And walk them back in. And again, walk it out. Bring your feet back in. One last set, please. Out they go. Hold them out and let's march nice and wide. So we're really asking your inner thighs and your outer thighs to help. Standing up nice and tall or seated. Pull in that belly button, engage that core. Shoulders down and back. Don't forget to breathe. And march. March, march, march. Bring those legs in. We're getting ready for your next run in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Running. Arms and legs moving as best you can for that entire 2 minutes and 15 seconds if you can. Take a break if you need to. Come back in when you're ready. Move those arms and legs. Keep that belly button in. You can do little funky things with your legs if you want. We can do some different things with our arms. The object is to try and keep your whole body moving. Breathe. Excellent. Some arm circles. Keep it going. You have passed your 30 seconds. We are on our second half of the first minute. Back to running arms. Still seated or standing as tall as you comfortably can be today as we work our way to the first minute. 5 seconds to 1 minute. And there it is, 1 minute. Keep going. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Legs moving, arms moving. Here we go. You can march slower if you'd like, or fast. Whatever you need to do to try and keep going that entire time. Fingers, wrists, reverse your wrists. Shoulders circle, keep your feet moving if you can, keep going. You are almost to 2 minutes. You are 25 seconds away. Reverse those shoulder circles while you keep your feet moving if you can. Breathing back to running arms. Seated or standing. Concentrate on being as tall as you possibly can be. Engage that core belly button in. Minutes with 15 seconds left. There it is, 15 seconds. Here we go. Keep running. And you are coming up on the last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. March it out. Nice, easy march. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Lifting up your right knee, or left knee, I'm sorry. Let's go up, out, and in again. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in. Again, seated or standing, you may do this. We're working your knees, your thighs, your hamstrings. If you're standing, your balance. Tucking in those abdominals, pulling that belly button as flat as you can, shoulders down and back, and breathing. One more on the right. Let's try both together. Up, out, in, down. Squeeze, out, in, down. Squeeze, out, in, down. Last one. Up, out, in, and down. Excellent. Toes tap out and in. Trying to really lift your toes up off the floor. Try not to slide. That's a no. We want to get some air underneath those toes. So you're really articulating the flex in your ankles. Flex up, flex out. 2 more. Last one. And center. Let's do your heels. Grounding your toes. Really try and lift your heels up off the ground. Tap in, tap out. Inner thigh, outer thigh, ankles, hips. Balance if you are standing. 2 more. Shh. 1 more. Shh. Right leg tap side, left leg forward. Again, side and front, and side and front. Side, front, side, front. Last one. Side, switch. Left foot, side, right foot, front. Side, front, side, front, side, front, side, and front. Excellent. Let's cross our ankles again. Keep them crossed. Squeezing. You are seated now, please. Squeezing thighs and core and glutes straight up. Also using those inner thighs. Ankles crossed, knees comfortably dropped open. Squeeze up. Shh. Try not to lean back if you can. Keep your spine away from the back of your chair and squeeze. Squeeze, 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 and squeeze. Uncross and other side. Again, squeeze straight up, inner thigh, core, glutes. Try not to lean back. You want to stay away from the back of your chair. Shh, breathe. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now let's uncross those ankles and squeeze from here. Same thing, but feet apart. Squeezing up, and let's add that jump rope. Arms circling, rotator cuff, circle and hop, circle and hop. 4 more, 3 more. Last 2, 1 more, reverse, just the jump rope. Keep hopping with those feet, squeeze and hop. Arms are rotating backwards. Shh, 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 shh. 1 more. Now those feet tap side and hop side to side and ski poles. Imagine yourself skiing down that slope. 1 more. Last one. Excellent. Back to center. March it out. 2, 3. Both legs up and kick. So here you are in the water and you're doing that flutter kick in the water. Let's do this with the arms. Copying the legs. Using a little wrist as your wrist flex up and down. Flutter kicking in the water. Now let's make a bigger arm. Breathing. Try and sit up tall. Try not to lean back. Keep breathing. Arms open to the side. Keep those feet going. Excellent. Now just your legs, inner thigh, outer thigh. Open, close, hips, core. Try not to lean back. Shoulders down. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. We're adding your arms. Open, close, open, 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 open. Still trying to keep your spine straight. Shh, take a break if you need to. Breathing. One more. Excellent. Let's do the knees in. Here you can hang on if you need to. Try not to lean back. So you're really asking your hip flexors, your quads, and your core to pull those knees back closer to your chest. Shh. 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 One more. Excellent. Try and leave your legs up in the air if you can. Stomach in, don't lean back, and curl. Nice. Shoulders down, bicep curl. Breathing. Shh. Shh. Try to keep those feet up. Take a break if you need to. One more. Excellent. Feet down, bicep curl to the front. Curl. 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 Engage that core by pulling that belly button back as best you can. Breathe. And last one. Excellent. Left arm comes up where you can comfortably hold it. Lean to the right and straight. We're using that left side straight. Lean over, squeeze to center. Lean, center. Lean, center. And lean, center. Switch arms. Take your right shoulder, put it down, lean to the left, and use your waist muscles to come to center. Lean, center. Lean, center. Lean, center. Lean, and center. Excellent. Let's roll your shoulders for just a small break. One more. And now let's hip walk, if you would, to the front of your chair. So you're a little bit closer to the edge. Got a big space between myself and the back of my chair. Lean back, squeeze your abdominals, and come forward. Leaning back, squeeze forward. Really use your bottom as well, your glutes. Shh. Lean back, squeeze forward. Abdominals and glutes are helping you to bring those shoulders back to center. Don't forget your breath. And last one. Leaning back, bring it center. Excellent job. You're already to the front of your chair or walker. Let's take your left foot to the side on the big toe side and then the little toe side. Inner thigh, outer thigh, hips, and ankles. And last one. Switch legs, right big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe, big toe, little toe. One more, little toe. Excellent. Keeping right, still staying at the front of your chair or walker, keeping forward in your chair or walker. Take your left leg out, put it back in. So you're stepping out of the car and then back into the car. Stepping out and back in. stepping out and back in and out and switch. Stepping out, back in and out, pull it in and out, pull it in and out, pull it in. Excellent, both feet. Let's hip walk back, so lift your hip and scoot your bum back a little. And let's take both feet, tap it forward with toes, flex it back. Tap, flex and hop. Tap, flex and hop. Tap, flex and hop. Try and get some air underneath those feet. Flex and hop. Tap, flex and hop. One more. Tap and hold it here. March it out. It's time for our next run. So let's go in 2 seconds. That was fast. Go. Here we go. You're trying to keep everything moving as best you can for the entire 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It is your third run of today. We're almost done with today. Keep going. You got one run left. Breathing, seated or standing. Try and keep everything moving. Take a break when you need to. Come back in if you can. Always stay hydrated as we embark on our third run. That's 30 seconds. Keep going. Arms and legs. Keep it moving. Running, running, running. Breathing. Arms. Change your arms up if you need to. Slow your pace down if you need to. Speed your pace up if you can. Reverse your arms. You're done with that first minute, and on your second minute, keep going. Breathe. Feet are moving, arms are moving, belly button is in, shoulders down. Excellent job. You're almost to 45 seconds left. And there it is, 45 seconds left. Let's go. Let's take those hands and chop as you run. Baseball bat, tennis racket, chopping some wood, throwing a ball. Keep your feet and arms moving as we continue the third run. Back to running arms. We are coming up on the last 15 seconds. Breathing. Keep going. 10 seconds. Third run's almost done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Nice job. March it out. Excellent. Let's point to the left and to the right and add an opposite arm. Stretch. You're thinking about being long and tall, whether you're seated or standing. One more. Excellent. Arms up, goal post. Open, close. Shoulder, chest, and back. Seated or standing, try and keep yourself tall, spine straight. Now take a right arm to the left knee, across. Breathing. And last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go under. Lift your knee. Touch under that leg, seated or standing. Just be careful if you're standing. Working your balance. And last one. Back to a march. We need to do another run. This will be your last run for today. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And ready? Go. We're off. Fourth run. Excellent job. Breathe. Feet moving, arms moving. Perfect. Running. I'm going to play with my feet a little. Out and in, a little bit slower. Speeding up. Arms continuing to move. Let's grab the rope. Pull in a little fingers, adding some arms. So you're grabbing onto an imaginary rope as you run along. And we're approaching the end of the first minute. Pulling and running. Reach, 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 reach. That was 1 minute. Keep going. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Reach up, 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 up. Keep your feet moving. Take a break if you need to. Back to running arms. Excellent. Looks like we have 45 seconds remaining. Keep going. Breathe. Excellent job. Hands reach, pull, press, pull. Keep those feet moving if you can. You're standing or seated. Shh. The last 30 seconds are here right now. Counting down. Reach forward, pull it in. Reach, pull in. Reach, in. Reach, keep your feet moving. All right, last 15 seconds coming up. Back to running arms. Last run of the day, let's make it good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And 1. Excellent job. That was your last run for today, and it was perfect. March it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Hands come forward. Take a deep inhale and exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Spread those fingers as we warm down and relax your hands. Open, 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 open. One more. Excellent. Gently turn those palms over and open and close your fingers. Very gentle open, close. Breathe. 2. Last one. Thumbs come across to the base of your ring finger. Shh. Don't forget to breathe. One more. Excellent. Fingers loosen and play. Up the keyboard. Down the keyboard. Separate the hands. Excellent. Figure 8s with the arms. A figure 8. Reverse your figure 8. Arm circles, a small and then a larger. Arms coming up as high as your shoulders can comfortably go today. One more small, one more large. Reverse, a small, a large, a small, a large, one small. Breathe up and large. Excellent. Seated or standing nice and tall with your spine. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe. Shoulders inhale up. Exhale down. Reverse. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. And roll back one more time. Excellent. Still seated nice and tall. Right hand comes across your chest, palm down. Left hand gently cradles and stretch. So we're pulling your right arm just a little closer to your chest. Switch. Left arm comes across, palm down. Cradle with the right. Gentle pressure. Stretch. We're stretching your left shoulder. Excellent. Hands slide. Opposite hand to the opposite elbow. Reach those elbows forward. And inhale, pull it back. Drop your head, exhale. Shh. Pull it back. Stretching the shoulders in your back. And pull it back. One more. Pull it back. Still holding I Dream of Jeannie arms. Lift gently to where it's comfortable and down. Lift, down. Lift, down. Don't forget your breath. Lift and down. Excellent. Let's do one more shoulder roll set. Two more after this. One more. And down. Excellent. Drop your chin. Exhale and lift. Again. Lift. Stretching the back of your neck. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Look to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale. One more center. Exhale. Nod your head yes. Gentle nod no. Excellent job. Touch that shoulder. Roll your left elbow up as high as you comfortably can. We're stretching the tricep, the back of your left arm. And reverse. And reverse. And last one. Roll it down. Excellent. Right leg, left leg up, flex and point. Stretching your calves and shins, relaxing those ankles. Seated nice and tall, circle your ankles. Reverse your ankle circle. Circle your entire legs, the whole leg. So we're rotating your hips in the sockets. Reverse your hip circles. Left leg down, right leg up, bend your right knee and gently circle from your knee down, loosening up your right knee. Reverse your right knee circle. Switch, stir, reverse. Put that left leg down. Excellent. Let's march it out nice and easy. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open those arms. Inhale up, come down in a big hug. Roll forward, exhale, and stretch. Again. Big self-hug. Exhale, forward, stretch. Open out. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Excellent job today. You guys did a great job. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Be kind to yourself and everybody else. Bye.